Okay, guys, so I got a quick rant, and basically, everybody's been talking about natural hair videos and product reviews and things of that sort being boring. But I wanted to know how you guys felt about um, people who mostly I see this happen with a lot of gurus where they do product reviews by different companies that sent them, different items. And just today alone, I've seen um, three gurus, not today alone, tonight, in the last couple hours, three gurus did product reviews on ridiculous items. And I guess since I'm not in their shoes, I don't know exactly what I would do, but to me, I do a lot of videos based on things I like, and I think that people that subscribe to me like, as I'm sure you all do. But um, for instance, I guess you have to know your audience, and I know most of the people I'm subscribed to, as well as the people that are subscribed to me, kind of like budget divas, you know what I mean? And so I don't understand how, you do a product review on, I'm not going to say any names, but I'm just in specific, just naming something. One guru tonight that I watched did a review on some products and put the site below, and don't get me wrong, they were nice products, but then I go on the site and it's like this costume jewelry is like $80-$90. So I'm like, really? Now, like I said, maybe, her subscriber base is, maybe they got a lot of money like that or whatever. But if you scroll down and just read the reviews, you kind of see how everybody feel about it. But I'm thinking, like, in the case where you get sent something like that, you a lot of things are nice things, so you're glad to get it, and of course you want to do your part and review it, but still be real. I mean, if somebody sent me some stuff like that, I'll be like, these are nice products, but they are on the pricey side. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, it's awesome, go get it, it's worth the price. I don't care. I'm not gonna pay $200 for a costume jewelry piece when I can go to the jewelry store. You can even go to a fine jewelers, some type of expensive jewelry store, and get something like that. If I was gonna get something, you might be able to get a silver ring or something for that much at a very expensive store. But I'm just saying, like, that's ridiculous. I mean, how can you keep a straight face? Yeah, I was sent this to review, and this stuff is ridiculous. I mean, what? I just seen a lipstick holder for $28. $28 for a lipstick holder? Really? And you reviewed it? And this is a very nice person who did this one. And like I said, maybe they're just doing, what they're supposed to do, which is review the item and say how nice it is if they like it. But seriously, beyond the fact that you were sent it free, would you really pay for it? Like, as a viewer, I would want to know that. Seriously, do you think it's that nice? It's nice enough for you to spend, that type of money on stuff. I seen another accessory review tonight, and it wasn't the fact that the prices were so outrageous, but at just through the screen, I could tell how cheap it was. That's how bad it was. It was handmade jewelry, fashion jewelry, and it was cheap through the screen. So, I mean, therefore, you clean, yeah, clean, clean. I mean, I'm sure you guys know, the difference between some good made bangles from a store versus the cheap ones, um, Like from if you get a pack of bangles for $3, you know the difference between how them bangles sound and how some bangles sound that you paid a little money for. You know what I mean? Quality. And this wasn't the case, but I'm just giving an example. It's ridiculous. It's like I I don't know. To me, that's worse than having boring hair videos. The fact that every time I come on YouTube and I'm looking at videos, it's not just videos that are boring, it's redundant videos about silliness, and I've done it. I've been sitting products that I know I wasn't going to review, and not just because I didn't like it, just because I knew, you know what I mean? You knew something wasn't right and they want you to say this, and I'll send it back. Maybe that's just me. Everybody know I'm a broke, you know, I'm a broke diva on a budget, so it's not like I couldn't use the products, but in all fairness, I'm not gonna lie. Second of all, if I feel like I can't review your product without saying um more than two or three negative things, and I have more cons than pros, I'd rather send it back, especially if it's something it's very, very expensive. You know what I mean? And I've done it. I've been sent wigs that I was supposed to review, and sometimes I get so mad, like it's so silly. Like Miss Wigs, that's a whole nother story. The one that I bought, I reviewed because I bought it with my own money. But one that I was sent, two that I was sent, mm-mm. I wasn't gonna do it because I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to bash anybody's company. Everybody needs their jobs, but when I pay my money, of course, it's all out in the open. Now I'm a consumer then, but I don't want to bash you, sending me something free or whatever. But with all that being said, I don't want you being that I'm your subscriber, I would hope that you give me the same courtesy. Don't sit here and lie to me and say, oh, this is great, this, that, and that, and have me bamboozled. I mean, because, even though, for instance, those accessories, even though I could tell they, were cheap, just because, I'm always into different accessories and blah, 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 always checking for good deals. And maybe somebody else don't know that, and they go and rack up all this stuff, off of your word, and it's ridiculous. They out of money, period. And I don't know. That's my rant for tonight. I'm just over it. I'm so over it. I could go on and on about a lot of different gurus and this and that. And like I said, some people, I really appreciate them. They keep it real 100%, or some of them, if they started out this way, they're still the same way, and a lot of them will tell you, I do reviews, based off, this, that, and the third, because most of the time, when somebody want to send you something, they contact you first. So you actually have a chance to at least go and research whatever they want to send you. A lot of times they let you pick it out. So you have time to research this thing before you even agree to anything. So at the same time, partly I feel like it is partly, their fault. Like maybe, I can get it for free, so of course I will. But some of this stuff is just ridiculous. If you yourself wouldn't purchase this, if it wasn't sent to you for free, please don't do these reviews. It's ridiculous. It's just, you're just going to get a whole bunch of negativity on your page, which people going to do that anyway. But, I mean, I keep it to myself. I'm not going to be negative on nobody's page, on their page. I'm going to come and ramble and talk about it on my page. I ain't going to put nobody on blast or nothing like that. We aren't all subscribed to the same people, so, but at the same time, that's just ridiculous. If you have a whole bunch of teen subscribers and, unless, they're just out of the ordinary rich, most of them, going to college, their own budgets, this and that. Why would you come on here talking about, hey, look at this and blah, 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 and, have them people wasting their money? I'm out, y'all. I know y'all gonna be like, this girl talking me to death, but I'm serious. If you know what I'm talking about, or you experienced anything, or you have any thoughts on it, please leave a comment below, because I'm almost to the point where I want to take a break from looking at videos, and I don't want to do that because I have so many of you guys, and most everybody who subscribes to me, 9 times out of 10, I'm subscribed to you unless you don't make videos. So y'all know, I love my 100% real divas out there. So that's the only thing that keeps me coming on YouTube and clicking on that subscription button, and trying to see, the videos. But some of these people, I'm just gonna start going in my subscription box and unsubscribing, because it's ridiculous, and it's really no point. You don't have nothing for me anymore. I mean, like I said, sometimes when you find people and they have a low subscription rate, they 100% real, and they start making partner and getting sponsored and all these different things. And I don't know if it's greed, or a reason to make a video. Maybe they ran out of creativity and they feel like, oh, I can make a video of this. But whatever it is, I'm not interested. With that being said, y'all, I'm out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. All right.